All right, YouTube, welcome frickin' back. We in the garage. We're in front of the movies. We're gonna talk about how you collect. Like what kind of cool stuff do you collect when it comes to collecting movies? Do you collect 4Ks, Blu-rays, special editions, boutiques? Some of you probably don't know what a boutique is, like the Criterion Collection boutique label. Let's see here. You know, Arrow Video boutique label. And then we got our normal, studio release, that kind of stuff. I'm into collecting everything, but my bread and butter is boutiques. I love Arrow Video. Just the presentation of them. A lot of them are in these hard boxes. They come with a booklet, movie case, all that stuff. Some of them have slip covers, some of them don't. Some of them come in like this one right here. I'm sure if you guys are following movies, you've seen it, but it's the Stranger Things collection. Badass box set. Didn't think that would ever happen, but I love my box sets. But I'm also really into steelbooks. Steelbooks are fucking cool. I do collect for the movies that I love, like 100%. If I don't like the movie, 90% of the time I'm not going to buy it. Sometimes I do buy blind buys, which is a movie I've never watched before. So you do get stuck with shit that sucks. But I'm going to show you a couple steelbooks that I have in my collection that I just think is cool as all hell. You get artwork. Like, it's just this cool steel case, and you just get this dope-ass artwork. So, yeah, let's do it. A couple of my favorite movies here. Put this one over here real quick, because I just picked that up at Barnes & Noble this morning. But American Pie. Like, this is a total comfort movie for me. Badass. Watched it when I was younger. It was one of those movies that I would just watch all the time growing up. Like, I'm bored, I got the VHS, I would just pop that thing in and go. But these studios and boutiques, they're taking these old movies and they're giving them like the 4K or Blu-ray. Some of them are just now getting Blu-rays. So you can watch them on your modern TV and they just look phenomenal. But anyways, let's check it out, man. These steelbooks, just such cool artwork. Like, you open it up, this is the front, this is the back. You got the infamous pie. We've all seen that before. Then you come in and you got the discs, but then you take the discs out here. See if I can do this without tearing shit up. Oh yeah. But then you have this cool, like, a lot of them, you got the infamous pie scene. Like, come on now, that's dope as all hell. Not that that really affects the way you watch the movie, because it absolutely does not. But it's just something cool that when you grab it off the shelf, you're like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's neat. And then this one just came out today. I literally just went and picked this up. It's a 4K, but it's American Pie 2. But you open it up and you got, good old Jim. But then you got the tube of glue, which, if you've seen the movie, which if you're my age, you have. Most likely anyways, you should have. You know what that's from. But then we'll take the discs out here. And it's cool. A lot of these movies come with, the 4K. But then they'll come with a Blu-ray disc as well. So you're getting a couple copies. But then a lot of them come with digital codes as well. Which, stop barking. You got these damn pugs, they're just barking. But you get the digital code, so you can actually build your library on, Apple TV or Movies Anywhere, Fandango, whatever, which I used to just kind of leave them or toss them. But lately I'm like, well, let's build myself a freaking library. Anyways, I'm on a rant. But yeah, check out the inside. You got Jim and his dad at the hospital, after the tube incident. Like, I don't know, it's just the attention to detail for the collectors is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm a huge steelbook collector. Arrow Video is my favorite boutique. And let's see if I can find a couple more steelbooks to show you. Actually, I'm just going to show you this that my wife got me for my birthday. This is the Halloween 1 through 5. So some of these steelbooks, they're getting these library cases. And this is 4K. I'm getting the dust off this shit. Knock the dust off that fucking library case. But the attention to detail on these things. You got all that. Trying to keep the glare off. Like, come on. But then look at, like, they give these things just the dopest treatment. They're in these solid boxes so they don't get scratched up. Let's go through a couple of these. But then we, you know, Halloween 1. This is a pricey box set. It's from Imprint Films from Australia. Picked this up from Valoria Video as well. My wife did anyways. But yeah, check it out. We got the OG cover art. Oh, this is a big boy. And we got Jamie Lee on the back. Each one of these ones actually came with a book for each movie. But then I've got, you know, the 4K. We got the Blu-ray, what is that? Theatrical, Blu-ray television cut, Blu-ray special features. Like, that's freaking dope. I don't know. I'll show you one of my my favorite ones here. And I'll put them, I'm not going to go through this whole set, but just kind of giving you an idea about, you know, steelbooks. If you don't know, this is Halloween 3, the infamous Halloween 3. But you got the OG artwork on the back, excuse me. Got that. But then, you know, inside, we got the book. And then we have the 4K and the Blu-ray. But we got artwork on both sides as well. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I don't just collect, like, I don't know, there's just stuff like this makes your collection look dope as all hell. Not that it's, not that we're trying to get any street cred or anything for our collections, but I don't know. I like to set my collection apart. And then, you know, we got a couple, I think this was for the 40th. But we got Back to the Future Steelies. I'm not going to open them up, but we got 1, 2, and 3. Same thing. We got the artwork on the back, the artwork on the inside. Just, I don't know, guys. How do you collect? How do you collect? Here's another dope one. This is one of my favorite movies, Dogma. Stuck on Blu-ray forever. It was an out-of-print Blu-ray. Because the Weinstein BS. Anyways, Kevin Smith got it back. And Lionsgate Limited got it. Steelbook, but it's got a freaking slipcover. Like, I don't know. They just... Collecting movies is fun, guys. This is kind of just a random-ass rant. But then we have, when we get away from the steelbooks, let's go to like a Criterion here. This is a non-steel book. This is a trilogy. Gangster movies. We got, what is it? Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice, and Baby Boy. But you pop it out. Try not to make messes here. But, yeah, I don't really like this presentation because the book just falls out. But we got our 3 discs in a cool little case. Artwork. Like, I don't know. Collecting movies... Yes, it's about the film. 100% about the film. Like, that's the number one reason we collect, right? Because we like movies. We like to sit down and watch them. We like to critique them. Whatever. We're building a library. But I would much rather grab a steelbook or an Arrow Video where I can check out the artwork. It has a booklet in it if I want. Just... all of that. Here's another one from, I can't remember where this one was from, but we got the library set of the, is this Nolan? Dusty as all hell. Christopher Nolan, the Dark Knight trilogy. Like, it's imported, but it works on my player, 4K. but each one has a fancy fancy case, and then we got another just random one in the library case for all the bonus materials. I don't know, there's just something about grabbing these off the shelf where I can not only watch the movie, but I can look at the artwork, I can read the book, you know, of how they just special features and all that good jazz. Yeah. Oh, here's one more. I'm going to show you guys one more before we go. This video is getting kind of longer than normal. Howard the Duck, I believe this is the 40th anniversary, 40th or 45th. Anyways, I already had the 4K, but they released this steelbook, and I'm just like, I didn't have to buy this, but it's just so freaking neat. I don't know. It's got a digital code in here that I'll take out. I already had it. Maybe I'll do a giveaway with that. But then check out on the inside, like, it's all comic book style. You know, and I could have just, there's nothing wrong with me keeping the original 4K. Nothing at all. Looks the same, but not on the shelf. Not on the shelf. There's just something about grabbing this, and I'm just like, I don't know, I get those nostalgic feels. Pretty neat. What do you think, Peach? My pug's just laying there on the couch, chilling, sleeping. Where did it go? Where do I put it? Where do we go now? But yeah, let me know, how do you collect? Do you care if they have slipcovers? Do you care if it's a boutique? Do you care if it's just a DVD? Like, how do you collect your movies? There is no wrong way. If you're a movie lover, even a music lover, like, how do you collect your music? You collect CDs, vinyl? Are you a special edition only? I don't know. Happy Tuesday, though. I appreciate you guys going on this YouTube journey with me of coffees and rants and life. Go ahead and do the like, share, subscribe thing. I'm really trying to boost this channel. It's really slow, but I'm doing a hell of a lot better than I was before. I mean, I'd make a video or two a year and be like, I'll be right back. And then I'd make that video of, where's Joe been? Joe's here. We're doing life with Joe. We're making coffees. We're going to do, you know, our adventures, just cool shit. This weekend, I'm actually going to the coast Sunday and Monday here in Oregon with the wife. So I'm going to probably go look for some movies. We might even do a podcast sitting on the back by the ocean. Maybe I'll even record the sunset. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Go drink yourself a coffee. Hug your friends. Hug your not friends. Be kind to each other. And as always, peace out. How do I turn this thing off? How do I turn it off, guys? Man. Oh yeah, I was using my phone. I got too many attachments on here. I'm not going to edit that shit out either. Later.